Hi, I'm Dr. Angela Jaeggli of Sage Integrative Medicine. Today I want to talk to you about meditation. Meditation is probably one of my favorite tools to help people in their wellness journey. And it can be incorporated into any approach, whether you're wanting to focus fully on wellness or you're dealing with pain, something like that. So what is meditation? Essentially, people sometimes get a little confused that it might be a purely like religious or spiritual thing. And while it can be, really, actually, it's just about, being peaceful. Kind of at the core of it, it's about sitting, being calm, being peaceful. And there's some amazing benefits that come just from that action. So, depending on where you're at, depending on your belief system, or depending on, the tools that you like to reach for, this can be amazing for you at any level. So, okay, so let's start with, we're going to talk about the different types of meditation, going to talk about the benefits that you'll receive. I want to give you some resources today of where you can go to look for, bring in some tools for you, especially if you're not familiar with meditation, and then just walk you through kind of something that I like to do. So also, just to share with you, I love meditation on a personal level as well, and I can't say that I've always been super consistent with it, but lately in my life, it's something that I've really strived to try to do on a daily basis, even if it's short. So, okay, so 4 different kinds. I'm mainly going to keep to a couple of them. So contemplation, meditation, concentration, chanting, and transcendental meditation. So today mostly I'm going to talk about the concentration and contemplation. Contemplation is more, this is the bigger one. This is like visualization, where somebody, like guided meditation, somebody walks you through, feeling centered and calm, or sometimes with a certain outcome like sleep, helping you with sleep, or helping with anxiety. So that's mainly what I'm going to focus on here. Concentration is more, people think of it like if there's a candle lit and you're in a peaceful space and you're just concentrating on that one particular thing. And that one tends to be actually a little harder. It probably sounds really simple, but most people, including myself, have a little bit of monkey mind going on, and this is where meditation can help. But also in the beginning, if you're new, sometimes calming that brain down to focus can be difficult. It's like an unruly toddler, if you have experienced any of those. Hard to control. So what are the benefits of meditation? Well, what they've seen actually is that it reduces blood pressure, reduces your cortisol levels, so reduces the feeling of stress, increases melatonin levels, so you have better sleep, increases growth hormone, so there's an association with growth hormone and just repair of our cells, and even longevity. And the other cool thing, they found in a study that people who their perception of stress or their experience of stress in the day, that was much less. Actually, their telomeres, which are little tails on the DNA, were longer, which is also associated with meditation. So a lot of amazing benefits. So I want to share some resources, like where can you go? You're interested, you're like, okay, I would like to try some meditation. So a couple of apps that I like. One is called Headspace. Second one, my favorite, is called Insight Timer. Thousands of free meditations of all kinds, guided meditations, visualizations, just the chanting forms. So anything, get on there, play around, find something that you resonate with. A website that's amazing is called mindvalley.com. They have incredible resources. And then a couple practitioners that I like that have a couple programs. One is based more on just how to kind of move energy. Her name's Christy Marie Sheldon. You can find her on Mindvalley. And then another, his name is Dr. Joe Dispenza. And he is focused more, he's a chiropractor, and really harnessing just energy for overall like healing in your body and doing self-healing or channeling that energy for healing. So incredible courses that I would highly recommend. So, okay, so lastly, what I like to say is just kind of leave you with, how do you do a meditation? Really, you can do it anywhere. You can do it in your car, you can take a break from work, but a space that you have that's quiet is most ideal, even if it's just for a few minutes. So you're finding that quiet place, you know, try to have, you know, as many free of distractions as much as possible. You know, getting comfortable, that can be sitting. Usually sitting is better if you lay down. Most people tend to fall asleep. So sitting comfortably, and that can be on the floor in a chair. And then, you know, usually closing your eyes, you don't have to, but, and then either putting on, you know, either on your own mind. Sometimes people repeat a word, which can be really nice. You know, say a word like peace or release, you know, something, you know, saying this over and over again, and then just coming back to that word. If you find, again, the monkey mind is going up, think about tomorrow and the bills and work, you know, up, nope, come back, focus on that word. Sometimes people like focusing on an image of light, you know, say, and this is something that I do, you know, sometimes, you know, it could be representative of your favorite color, you know, if you find that that's healing, you know, to you. A lot of people like, you know, the presence of like the sun, that type of light, you know. And the thing that I like to do personally, and this is based on some of Dr. Joe Dispenza and Christy Marie Sheldon, is visualizing that light really coming into your body, you know, seeing it coming into your, you know, through your, you know, your mind and your brain, and just coming through to your heart and spreading out through your hands and your feet, and just enveloping you, and, you know, seeing that light as kind of an envision of peace, and bliss and healing, and doing that, incorporating that in addition to whichever form you choose to bring in, you know, another type of guided meditation, or again, just repeating a word or a sound. So hopefully that helps you and serves you, and if you need any additional guidance, I'm always here, and would love to see you anytime. Thank you so much for joining me today.